Hello, welcome back. This is my second video. I'm Jugsy. Said I'd bring another video back. Obviously Christmas has been, so we've now got all games that I said we brought and hadn't turned up, and now turned up. Plus a couple of extras that I managed to pick up the other day, which were a great price. So we'll run through them as quick as we can because we've got a few to get through. First off, we'll go through the DS ones. We've got Tak, the Great Juju Challenge. This was one of the eBay ones we were waiting to come through. It's the one my lad brought with his own money. Come with the book. He's actually got it in his DS at the minute. He's playing that. And the other game he brought was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Again, all book, all complete. Both them cost, I think they cost him, well, Pokemon cost him about £4 to get to the door. £2 for the game, £2 for delivery. And Tak was a 99p with, I think it was £2 for delivery. So all in all about £7. Really mustn't grumble at prices like that. Keeps him happy, and it was out of his own money that he'd saved up, so he was even happier. The other two we brought was a game I'd not heard of, but my partner had said she'd heard of it, and she said she'd played it before and it was quite a good game, which is Spectrobes. This was another one, come complete, as you can see. Also come with these little card things, I don't know if you can see them. It was 99p that was, and it was free delivery, so it literally cost us 99p off eBay. I've never played it, never even heard of it, and I will be giving it a go. And the other one I got the other day when we were out picking up the last few presents from my lad for Christmas, and I come across this. This is Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I'd never heard of this Zelda game, and I've seen it in CEX for £5. I've never heard of it, don't know nothing about it, but my partner, she's a massive Zelda fan. It come with the book and everything, so I picked it up while we were out, and she's had a go and she said it's actually really good, so never know, I might get to play it one day. Right, we'll go through the, obviously we said we're buying a Nintendo Wii, and we brought a few games to obviously play when it come. These were for my lad's Christmas present, and we bought a couple for each other. We'll start off, try and find somewhere to put them. We'll put them here for now. We'll start off with this one, which has been highly recommended to me by a load of people. My partner used to have it on the PSP, I think she said. I've never actually played any of the games. I'd never actually heard of it until I was talking about the Nintendo Wii to a friend, and he said, one game you really need to get is Monster Hunter Tri. We've managed to find this one. It comes with all the instructions and everything else, and it weren't that expensive actually. Obviously my friend said it was one of the greatest games he played on the Wii, probably the best game he had played on the Wii. So we got that. It was only about £4, something like that, and I was quite surprised because obviously with everyone that I spoke to has said, try it, it's brilliant, it's great, you'll love it. So I was expecting it to be a lot more than that, but it wasn't. The next one we got is, because I'm not a little lad and I do want to lose weight, EA Sports Active. I would pay £6 for this. It's never been opened, still sealed. It's still got the price tag on the front, and we paid £6 for it to be delivered, and yet that did say $34.99, and it had never been opened. It's got all the belt things with it and whatever else you need. and the game obviously it was all brand new, so everything's there. And that was on eBay. Apparently they'd brought it and never used it, so and we paid £6 for it. Because we've got the balance board and everything like that with the Wii. We thought we'd get that. And on the subject of fitness, obviously with the balance board, you get Wii Fit Plus, all complete and everything else. So yeah, hopefully in the new year we are going to try and lose some weight. Next one we got is Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. A massive Resident Evil fan. I've loved them since they were on the first one, PlayStation 1, number 1, number 2, number 3 I'm not so keen on, number 4 absolutely amazing game. I will be picking up for the Nintendo GameCube as soon as I can, and also probably get it for the Wii as well, now we've got that. But yeah, the Umbrella Chronicles, I don't know much about the Wii games because I've never really been a huge Nintendo fan. I had the NES and the SNES, played them, but wasn't a massive fan of the Nintendo and sort of veered off. Played on the N64 quite a bit, because my brother had one, but never really had my own as such, and yeah, I think I missed out on quite a few good games by the looks of things. And now obviously I've got the GameCube, picking up some of them. I've got some new ones to go through in a minute. We'll carry on with the Nintendo Wii. Wii Sports Resort. It is complete, although the booklet is missing out of it. I know where it is, it's on the table. It fell out the other day when we put it on. Another one, this one was for my lad for Christmas, after being recommended, which was Rayman Raving Rabbids. He thought it was absolutely great because he could fart on it. It's actually in the Nintendo Wii now. So yeah, my lad's mad on racing games, loves anything to do with racing, and we picked him up this, which is GT Pro Series. If you've not heard of GT Pro Series and you're thinking of getting it, I can highly recommend that you don't. It's the worst game I've seen graphically. Well, Gran Turismo on the PlayStation have better graphics. The car handling is like driving a shopping cart with no wheels. It is crap. Another one, Overlord Dark Legend. Again, all complete, 99p, eBay special. I haven't played it yet. I haven't even seen what it looks like. I've had a look on YouTube and it doesn't look too bad. I've enjoyed it on the 360. Next one is a must. House of the Dead 2 and 3. The Return. You've got to have House of the Dead. It's an absolute great game. One from a lad for Christmas again. WarioWares, Move Moves. Talk of a devil. Hey ho, what are you doing? All complete. And who's that?
I got it.
Yep. Mario Kart for the Wii. No console's complete without Mario Kart. Got it on the GameCube and I've got it on the Wii. And last but not least, another one that you must have in your collection when you're playing is Zelda. This one's the Twilight Princess. Love Zelda. I think my partner's mad on it, so she likes it. I've only ever played it on the Wii through the Twilight Princess. I had to go around with friends a couple of years ago, loved it, so I thought we'd re-get that. So that's all the Wii games we've got. Next up, we'll go through the GameCube games.
I'm going for another one.
Are you going to help me, are you now?
It's another Mario. I'm not you had it.
Right, yeah, we've been through that one. First up, Super Monkey Ball. Love Super Monkey
How
Ball.
about this one?
Hold on a minute, we're doing one at a time. The little helper. This was advertised as complete. As you can see, there is no manual. I was highly peeved off when he done that because I paid a little more for the manual copy. It got 2 on there. One was without the manual, one was with the manual. I paid more for the manual because I prefer them, and it never turned up. So I sent the bloke a message on eBay, and apparently he's going to refund me my money. As of yet, still see whether he does or not. I don't know. Next up was Turok Evolution. I had this again on the PlayStation. Never played it, but been through it. I'm actually playing it as we speak on the GameCube now. It's not a bad game actually. Quite enjoying it. It throws you in at the start. At the start you've got no idea what you're doing, and then all of a sudden you're sort of like free to roam and do what you please, with no explanation of what's going on. So yeah, it was a bit weird, unless I just missed the point totally. Next up, the one my partner bought me for Christmas was Star Fox Adventures. I remember the first Star Fox, absolutely brilliant game, loved it. Heard this one's totally different, not played it yet. It is in absolutely brilliant condition with the booklet and everything. So yeah, I don't know if you remember me saying, but we got a good deal.
Hey, that's more Mickey Mouse one that's there.
Yeah.
And
Quiet then, please, because I'm talking. Remember you saying I had a great deal on eBay? Well, I got 4 games for £3 odd. Well, these are the 4 we got. We got Hide and Sneak. Again.
that's
All complete.
more.
The actual game that I wanted, which is the whole reason I bid on them, Wave Race Blue Storm. Brilliant game, the wave mechanics are awesome, and I really think that they should look at releasing that again. But yeah, that's an awesome game. Disney Stars Football, unless you're American, and then it's Disney Stars Soccer apparently. But yeah, all complete. Absolutely brilliant game.
I have them.
And that one come with it as well, Tarzan Free Ride. Had a go with it. Graphics look really dated now.
That was a Mickey Mouse.
What do you expect? When I say I had a good deal the other week, when I was out shopping before Christmas, when I bought the Zelda game, I got this one. Never heard of it. Well, I thought, well, never heard of it, never even seen it on eBay, never heard anyone mention it. So we thought we'd pick it up, because obviously if it's like that, normally you don't try to find them. Which is World Tour. I know nothing about this game, but we put it in, it works, and it costs £1.50 from CEX. At the same time we bought that, I got this one, which was £1 from CEX, 00795. They only had the 2 games in. Unfortunately, no manual. If you have a manual for it, lying around spare, message me, and I'll have that off you. And I can't remember whether it was in my last video. I know when I'd done my last video, it come that day, so I can't remember whether I'd done it before or after. But Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, awesome game. Love Final Fantasy, huge fan of the series, and yeah, that's about it. I haven't got any more coming as of yet, mainly because I want to be completing a couple of the games that I've got now.
This one.
Just double check. There is one more, and I forgot all about it. Crazy Taxi. Brilliant game. Anyone that's ever played Crazy Taxi will remember it.
That car.
It's one of them games, it stays with you. Once you've played it, you love it. I've got it on the 360, got it on the GameCube. I have purchased a Dreamcast as well now. The only problem is it come and it was damaged. They are refunding me. Apparently they're claiming off the insurance. But as soon as I get my Dreamcast, I will be getting Crazy Taxi on that. So that'll be on the GameCube, the 360. Although the 360 is on the arcade edition, that's purchased, that's separate. And I've got it on the. I'll be getting it on the Dreamcast. Love Crazy Taxi. Spent loads of hours on it. Think it's a brilliant game. And that's it from me this time. Won't be doing another one till the new year now. So have a great new year. Fast approaching 2013. Hope many more games come out. Really looking forward to Dead Space. Really looking forward to Alien Marines when that comes out. DLC for Far Cry 3. We need that. We need more DLC for it. Love that game. Completed it. Got every single achievement. And hopefully I'll have a few more games. And yeah, game collection will grow even more. And we've also ordered a bookcase now because we've got nowhere to put them all. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll have a new video in the new year. See ya.